How's it going, YouTube? I'm Waterfields1 and welcome back to some more Destiny. Yes, this is a follow-up video to my review. Now in that video I briefly mentioned DLC, so this video I'm going to talk about season passes. Now first things first, Destiny is not the first game to have a season pass. I understand that and I know that's what you're all going to be thinking and saying. However, Destiny's Season Pass is the first one that has actually really pissed me off quite a lot. Now I bought Destiny, the full game, well the apparent full retail version of the game. Now it cost me £40, yes 40 of the Queen's British pounds. I could not be any more English if I wanted to be, but anyway, that's pretty cheap for a computer game in this day and age. £40 from Tesco for Destiny. It's a full retail version of the game. Now the Season Pass has been released onto the PlayStation Store about a week ago now, and that costs £35. 35 of the Queen's British pounds. I know, disgraceful. So I can't fathom or justify how I have bought a game for £40 and now they want me to spend pretty much that exact same amount of money again on a DLC Season Pass. I'm going to let you take that in, just for a moment, just absorb that information. Now, I had a big issue with Destiny, I said this in the previous video. I felt as though some parts of Destiny were missing, it was restricted. So how it looks to me is, and I know game developers do this, a game development timeline now has, right, this is the DLC we're going to sell several months down the line. This is the DLC which people won't get now, but in February 2015, this is what they're going to get, and that'll bring people back to play the game, and they're going to pay this amount of money, and it's going to increase our income and our revenue to this amount. It makes sense, it's a great business module, but to physically withhold content and hold it back for DLC, it's, in my opinion, and again, what can I do about it? I can't do nothing apart from sit here and rant through a microphone. It's wrong, it's just wrong on all levels. Now I believe it was Ubisoft who about a year ago released a press statement that was like, we're so pleased that the gaming community has warmly embraced the Season Pass. We're so pleased. No, Ubisoft, no, we haven't warmly embraced it. You didn't show us a Season Pass, mate. Oh, let's give you a nice warm hug. No, it's forced upon us. If you want to play a game to its full extent and enjoy it, you have to buy a Season Pass. You have to buy the DLC. Like, it's just the given now. The given. And in my opinion, I would rather them charge me £60 for the game or £65 for the game, but have that Season Pass. Well, that's how I say have that Season Pass. The Season Pass not exist. Just that content that would be part of the Season Pass is just in the game already. I would pay the extra 15 quid, up the price to 65 quid and just give me it and not make me feel as though I have bought something but I don't actually own it all yet. You know, that's how I feel about this Season Pass. And you know what? Call me a hypocrite because yes, I will buy the Destiny Season Pass. I will buy it, but because it's forced upon me. If I want to expand my gameplay experience on Destiny, then I've got no choice. I have got no choice but to spend that money on a Season Pass. But it makes me so angry that it's not DLC. DLC, in my opinion, should be a tenner. It should be 10 quid for this, which will add to this, but it's not really going to have an effect on the game you already own. It's just going to expand it slightly. But whereas now they're asking for 35 quid for, okay, a year's worth of content, so they say, but it's not really a year's worth of content. It's just 4 DLC packs that they have rustled together into 4 separate packs that they've decided they're going to release 3 months apart. So 3 months, let's release one. Another 3 months, let's release the next one. That's what they've decided. It's not a year's worth of content. It's just a case of, right, we need to keep this game relevant. How can we do that? Let's hold this stuff back and then we'll release it into the future. So I'm fully against Season Passes, and I kind of feel like it's companies like Activision and EA where I sit here now and I just think, why? Why are you doing it? And you may think, well, to make money. Yes. But these companies have already made so much money, like astronomical amounts of money, that surely they, as a company, as a business, are now at a stage where instead of trying to leech that extra couple of quid out of us, or dollars, or whatever, euros, whatever your currency is, luckily Scotland, you've still got the pound. Winner, winner, chicken dinner for you guys. Yeah, you know, whatever your currency is, instead of leeching those extra few pounds, that perhaps they are now at a stage where they should be giving us those extra few pounds. I don't physically mean they should be giving us money, but giving us content that in the past they would have charged us for. You know, look at Guerrilla Games for Killzone. They have given out all their maps for multiplayer for nothing, and it has worked well. It's not worked brilliant, it's not a fantastic game, but it's worked well enough that you feel like they are rewarding you. It feels like you are valued as a customer, as a player of Killzone. It feels like, yes, they actually care and they actually want to give me and reward me for playing the game, as opposed to EA and Activision, who are like, no, you bought the game, you want this, you have to buy it as well. Like, we're not going to give you stuff. I mean, it's probably why they're so rich and so well established as the market leaders. But as I said, there's surely a level where you've got so much money as a company that you just have to sit back and go, right, perhaps now's the time, now's the best tactic to build up our fan base, to maybe get the haters off our back, that we do reward our gamers. We give out a map pack for free, we give them DLC for nothing, we don't release it to the press, we just release it as a complete surprise. Imagine that. Imagine next week, Destiny. Right guys, from now live, you can go to Neptune. It's open, there's new missions, there's new storyline, it's there for you, go enjoy. Imagine the reaction that would get. Imagine the positivity that would create in the gaming universe. And again, they'll never do it. They'll never do it. So basically, I've just spent 7 minutes of my life ranting about a season pass that I know will never change. I have no influence. And you know what? You have no influence either. And as much as we can say, we could rally together. We could rally together and fight the powers that be. It's not going to work. You know, we can't fight it. It's a business decision. It's a business structure and procedure that is apparent in every single company and every single game now. And it's something that it annoys me for Ubisoft to say you have warmly embraced it. It's forced upon us. As gamers, it's forced upon us to have to pay to get the extra content that we want. And it's frustrating because, like I said, I'm basically headbutting a brick wall right now because I'm not going to get anywhere. Let me know in the comments section below how you feel about it. If you would like to rant and let off some steam about season passes, then comment below. Hit that thumbs up, hit that subscribe button. I'm Waterfields1. This has been a pointless commentary. See you later.